Hey guys, it's from Denmark here. Welcome to episode 2 of M15, the new core set that's about to come out from Magic the Gathering. More spoilers have been revealed today, so let's check it out. The card I want to show today is the black version of the Soul Cycle, which is called Soul of Innistrad, and costs you 6 mana to cast. It's a 6/6, and it's an avatar creature that got Death Touch. For 5 mana you can return up to 3 target creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. For 5 mana you can do the same if you exile it from the graveyard. I actually think that 3 creature cards for 5 mana is actually really good, and you can do that again if you exile it from the graveyard, which is really awesome that you can use this card when it's lying around in the graveyard. It's definitely one of the more better one from this Soul Cycle we saw yesterday. So it definitely seems like a better card from the rest of it. Nixon is Unshackled is a black demon creature that costs you 6 mana to cast. It's a 4/4 with flying and trample. Whenever an opponent searches his or her library, that player sacrifices a creature and loses 10 life. Whenever another creature dies, put a 1/1 counter on Nixon's Unshackled. This is a really good finisher when you get it out, because if you have some cards lying around that can let the opponent search his library, this is just going to kill him really hard. And at 6 mana, it could be that the opponent is under 10 life, so you could actually kill him. So it definitely seems like a really crazy demon. Elia, Master Polymorphous, is a blue human wizard legendary creature that costs you 4 mana to cast. It's a 2/2. For 3 mana you can tap it to sacrifice another creature, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a non-legendary creature card. Put that card onto the battlefield and the rest on the bottom of your library in random order. Seems like a really crazy card, especially if you sacrifice a low converted mana cost creature and get out a really high creature. That would be really sweet. So it would definitely be nice to maybe have some tokens or something that you just sacrifice and then suddenly get a big creature out. That would be really awesome for a change. So it definitely seems like a fun card. Another blue creature is Master of Predicaments, and it's a Sphinx creature that costs you 5 mana to cast. It's a 4/4 with flying. Whenever Master of Predicaments deals combat damage to a player, choose a card in your hand. That player guesses whether the card's converted mana cost is greater than 4. If the player guesses wrong, you may cast this card without paying its mana cost. I really like that we now have creatures where the opponent have to guess for something. In this case, it seems like a really fun thing to do. So definitely seems like a fun card to run, I think. Warden of the Beyond is a white human wizard creature that costs you 3 mana to cast. It's a 2/2 and got Vigilance. One of the Beyond gets +2/+2 as long as an opponent owns a card in exile. It's really awesome that we get that exile is getting a bit of attention again, because I have always really been loving this exile zone. Especially if it's something different than the typical creature getting exiled or something, like a Misthollow Griffin where you can cast it from exile and so on. So it's really nice to see that a creature benefits from something that's in exile. This might be a bit boring though, but just for the flavor and the whole exile thing, I think it's really it would be really fun to run this in a deck where you exile the opponent's creatures. So it would be real nice if we get more of these creatures in the core set. The card I want to show today is called Hot Soup, and is an equipment artifact that costs you 1 mana to cast. Equipped creature can be blocked. Whenever equipped creature is dealt damage, destroyed. For 3 mana you can equip this to target the creature. I definitely think that this picture is really awesome, and I love the name and flavor text. It seems stupid. I don't know if it's stupid to equip it on one of your own creatures, because just when the creature is dealt damage, you have to destroy it, which seems stupid. But at the same time, if you do it on the opponent's creature, it can be blocked. So it's a bit tricky. So you definitely need to have some burn spells or something in order for it to die. But it definitely seems like a fun card. Cards I wanted to show today. You can leave me a comment down below and tell me what you think of the cards we have seen so far and the blog in general. Whenever there are new cards coming out for the new core set, I'll be making new videos, so if you're interested in this, you can subscribe to me. Until next time, have fun guys.